go. Now it's lower. Hello, everybody. I have a special guest today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's my special guest? I might have to redo this if I do. Okay, so Casey and I were trying to coordinate if I could do that. And I was like, oh, well, said like 15 minutes ago. Oh, no. All right, well, I can ask Casey if he wants to come on and we can change the whole setup for today. I would have to end the stream because OBS has to relinquish control of the camera, but I could be back on. No, I talked to him and he's like, hey, I could do it, but he messaged me like right before and I had already set everything up and I didn't notice that he had messaged me because we weren't sure if it was going to happen today. Oh, shoot. There we go. Relinquish. He spilled it on Breakout. Yeah, so because we're trying to figure out if, but so I'm asking him now. He'll be fine. Twitch streams. Okay, if you, well, let me end the stream. I'll get Casey on here, I guess, because he is available still.
Oh no.
All right, this is the fun part of doing everything on your own. Is that Grinderbin art? Yes, it is. That's Grinderbin from the cover of Grinderbin's Mobile Market of Ridiculous Magic Items. Which that book is where Grinderbin is from originally. And then when Jack was like, hey, do you want to do this show on The Escapist I'm doing? I was like, yeah, I have a character in mind. Because I had just spent like a bunch of time working on Grinderbin and like voice and character, because I had to give the lines for the trailer for the book to another person to do the voice for the trailer. And then Grinderbin's voice is actually my impression, my bad impression of his much better voice. And so I had this art done. So when Jack was like, well, do you want to do it? And I was like, yeah, I have character in mind. And it was like, cool. Is like, can I do a mushroom person? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Here's some art and here's a bunch of stuff. So I was like, oh, sweet. That worked out really well. I hope you're getting merch royalties. No, none of us get any royalties for viewings, merchandise, anything they make money off of. We do not make money off of. We have a flat rate that we get paid to record, and that's it. So no, none of us make any money on the merch. Was he already a mushroom bird? Yeah, he was. In one page lore fantasy folk, I wrote up a whole thing about Dakaria that I based Grinderbin on, both for the book and for Adventurous Night. Also, hey Megami. All right, I thought the plant person was Jack. I have to bring that up at another time because the plant person stuff was actually, I asked Jack about it because I have to get Casey on the show. I'm getting very distracted. I had to ask Jack about it because I was like, oh man, all these plant people, like part of the main plot, fit perfectly with this mushroom person. Did you have this planned already? And he was like, no, I thought your mushroom person was cool, and I was playing the rule of if that then what, which is like a improv rule or like an improv exercise. And he was just like, well, then there would be flora folk. And then that like just kind of spiraled into all of the characters, and then the whole thing with the Professor B, like how would flora folk reproduce and all that, which was really funny. So yeah, I was very shocked to find out that that was actually based on, like, that came out of the idea of Grinderbin's character being a mushroom person. I thought that was really funny. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna call Casey. I'm gonna whip it up to the thing. I'm gonna change the title. So if you don't go anywhere, we'll be back in a moment, but with a guest. Be back soon.